This is Shelley Kraft coming to you live on SNNLive. We're at the Growth Capital Expo 2014 right here in Las Vegas. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing here with our very first interview of the conference, Mr. Will McAndrew, Torchlight Energy, TRCH. And before I bring Will to say a few words, not that you won't say many words, I want to say this. He has been a tremendous supporter of SNN and all of the things that we do, all of our products. He was the first cover in our magazine, and now he's the first interview at the Growth Capital Expo. You know, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce Will McAndrew of Torchlight. Thanks for coming, Will.
Of course, Shelley, I would not have missed it.
So let me tell you, this conference is going to bring you, with your energy, you're going to need this energy for this conference, let me tell you.
I flew all the way back in from Mexico specifically to be here with you guys at this conference because I know you guys. I've known y'all for a long time, and you're right. I've been on the magazine. I've been in the magazine. I've distributed the magazine. I've done the interviews. I know you guys, and everybody just thinks the world of you, and again, I wouldn't miss it.
Well, Will, let me tell you, it's about time we give a little bit of shout out for Torchlight. So tell us what Torchlight does.
Well, we're an exploitation and production company. We're not the exploration business. We do infill developmental type projects. We are liquids rich. We work with companies that are partners that we act more like an investment bank, leveraging our relationships in the industry that don't normally take partners, and then have tremendous success of building wealth and selling it, and drilling great wells and producing tremendous amounts of oil and gas.
What's the secret to Torchlight's success?
I think if you look at management, there's only 7 of us in the company. We're not wanting to have 1,000 people in the company. Again, it's our relationships, and we stay with our model. We turned down a significant amount of capital last year and focused on high net worth individuals, friends and family rounds, and stayed raising the right kind of capital. As we say in our company, it doesn't, one bad well is not going to destroy the company. One bad financing, and you lose it all.
Interesting. That's a really good analysis. So what's your background?
Well, my family's been in the oil and gas business, as you know, for 4 generations. All of us have worked at Exxon or Esso, one form or the other. My grandfather was the first person to retire with a 50-year service pin, and he received that 50-year service pin when he was 61 years old. I was kind of the disappointment in the family when I only wanted to work at Exxon for 5 years, 6 months, 1 day, and 1 hour, because I didn't want to stay with a big, huge corporation. I wanted to go out and do my own deals, which is what I've been doing.
Well, from what I know about you, you love to be in the field. You love to walk the land. You love to be in the world. You want to see the wells, So now you're doing corporate stuff. How have you acclimated to that?
Well, I think, I do love being out in the field, and I spend as much time out there as I can, but hiring the right person to do the job. I mean, it's great for someone like me to be able to coordinate the people, work as Torchlight. We work more like a general contractor. We just try to bring the right people that have the right skill set. And as big as the industry is, I believe you need to work with people in an area. If you're in South Texas in the Eagle Ford where we are, or in Oklahoma in the Hutton, or with Ring Energy in Oklahoma, then you need to have people that live there and know people. They want to know that if there's something that they want to talk about, that they can pick up the phone and call you. And that's why I was out in the field this last week with some wells we had. They're doing great. They're moving forward. I don't know if you saw the press release about 2 weeks ago, where in 3 months we doubled our production, and we're on track to do that again in these 3 months. And by the end of the year, we're looking for an exit rate around 2,000 plus barrels of oil per day. It's going to be significant.
2015, 2016. What's happening for Torchlight in your estimation?
Well, retirement. No, I'm just kidding. No, it is. I mean, really, you're
going to go back to Cabo, right?
Going back to Cabo and celebrate my another anniversary. But no, I just think, dude, we just need to stay the course. And you're talking earlier, Shelley, about what the strength is that we just, the joke around the office is we have a conference room with 8 chairs. If we get to 9 chairs, we got to let somebody go. We have too many. And so we just need to stay the course. We need to focus on our partners, focus on our projects. If you look at the end of December 2012, we had 1,000 acres and 2 wells online doing maybe 7,500 barrels a day and maybe 16, 17, 18 wells we could drill. Last year was a big year for us. We have over 50,000 acres, over 1,000 wells we can drill that we've already did the due diligence on and purchased. It's in-house. We've got 6 rigs running every month drilling 6 new wells. 6 new wells drilling, 6 new wells fracking, 6 new wells of production coming online with multiple partners and multiple projects. I think if we just need to stay the course, and if we can do so, you're going to see an 8 to 10 fold of production from January 1st this year to December 31st. There's a potential you might see those same type of accelerated growth in the company over the 15 and 16 as well.
What is your website?
www.torchlight.com.
And it spells just like it sounds.
Spelled just like torch, like the Olympic torch. Torchlight.
And light like in your eyes, right?
Like in my eyes.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bill McAndrew, the first interview at the Growth Capital Expo. He's from Torchlight Energy. The symbol, it's a publicly traded company, TRCH. I'm Shelley Kraft. This is SNNLive. We're at the Growth Capital Expo 2014 right here in Las Vegas. Will, my pleasure to have you.
Always here.
You got it.
Don't be here, man.